You're watching The World This Morning on Republic, and US President Joe Biden, it said, spoke with Emmanuel Macron, Boris Johnson and Olaf Scholz. The discussions included the Iran nuclear deal negotiations, Ukraine and the situation at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, including the need to avoid military operations near the plant and an IAEA visit. So reports suggest that US President Joe Biden held discussions with the French president, with Prime Minister Boris Johnson and Olaf Scholz of Germany. Discussions included the Iran nuclear deal negotiations, Ukraine, and the situation at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. The Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant has been making headlines, being in Ukraine and the constant target in the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. And these negotiations and these discussions were centered mostly around Iran nuclear deal negotiations. President Joe Biden, is said, spoke with Emmanuel Macron, Boris Johnson and Olaf Scholz. Russia is known to be organizing international military games event for the countries across the world to showcase their combat readiness. While Russia stands first in event combat events, China stands at the third position. Take a look.
As the Russia-Ukraine war continues, Moscow showcased its military strength in the tank biathlon event. The 1st Division cruise tanks took part in individual races as a part of the 2022 International Army Games. The event was conducted at the Alabino military training ground. Teams from Russia, Belarus, Kyrgyzstan and China competed in the event. The Russian crew showed the best result with a time of 20 minutes and 44 seconds. Meanwhile, the Belarusians came second in 21 minutes and 26 seconds. The third was the team from China, which overcame the track in 23 minutes and 9 seconds. And Kyrgyzstan reached the finish line in 39 minutes and 23 seconds. The event, which was launched in August 15th, involves about 30 countries across Europe, Asia, Africa and Latin America. The countries take part in dozens of competitions over a period of 2 weeks to showcase their combat readiness. This year, the event began on the 13th of August and will continue to the 27th of August. Bureau Report, Republic TV.